Hello, everyone. This is BizChicksTV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run
Mhm.
and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today we're here with Terry Johnson online everywhere talking about digital marketing. So, guys, I highly recommend that you get somewhere, take a seat, get your pencil out because she's going to be talking about the trends that are going to be happening for 2022 and beyond. And you want to be ready. Now, I know that we've been through a lot.
Mhm.
However, this is the time to start moving in this space. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Terry Johnson online everywhere is in the house, all the way from New York City. Hey TJ, how you doing?
Hey, everybody, Happy New Year.
Yes.
It's good to be in 2022. I don't know if we're out of, the you know what, which I'm not even gonna mention the name of the thing. We're in
We're
it.
not going down that road.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
in it. It's almost 2 years, so we're in it. So, we're in the boat. So we're gonna roll. But it's good to be in a new year. And I mean,
It's
let's see what happens. So we're gonna keep rowing.
yes. Someone said yesterday, it's good to be seen and not viewed. So,
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
so
So
we're
we're
pretty
gonna do what we
excited to
gotta
be here.
do, whether you're vaxxed or not. We're not gonna discuss that, but
Exactly.
we are moving forward. ah, I'm glad to be here today, and it's a new year, so we always talk about the new trends at the new year or the start of the new year,
Hmm.
and there's a lot of trends. We're not gonna mention all of them. I will talk about one or two, and then we're gonna get some feedback and stuff, and then of course I'm gonna go into some more later on today, and I've changed the time because I had a conflict. So instead of 12, it'll be at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific. So 10 a.m. California time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll do that. But I do want to get into it because I know, we want to, this is exciting. We want to see what's going on. So the first trend I have to talk about is going to be video, which has been a trend we've talked about for a while, but it hasn't been adopted all over as far as the public. But I really want to be specific about this trend that it
Okay.
is short form content is
Mm,
the trend with video.
yes.
And if you haven't been on Instagram or we talked about this last year when Adam Mosseri, the CEO of Instagram, and made this big announcement that they're focusing on video. Well, that was it. That was like that's where it's going. So I don't know about you, but when I go to Instagram, all I see is video now. Where I used to see photographs in my
Mm,
feed. That's the feed is the main view when you go into your Instagram. That's called the feed. So it used to be all still pictures or graphics. Now it's all video in the form of reels.
okay.
Reels is it. So I'm telling you these trends because as business owners you need to know where you need to put your effort as far as creating content where you can get the most attention, the most attraction, and get the most views on what you're doing, and then you can have that. We always say have that relationship with your customers so you can nurture that. So you need to know where the attention is. That's what the trends are about. So reels. Now, if you don't know what a reel is a short video of 15, 30. Now it's even up to 60 seconds with TikTok. It used to be 60 seconds, but now they let you go to 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you more time to tell a story. So the thing is, people don't understand, well, why do I want to do a reel? It's because you can tell us if you can tell a story quickly about your product,
Mm-hmm.
your service, what you're doing behind the scenes. We were Terralina and I was talking about the product that you have to explain. Well, you can do that with the short form video because it's going to get
Mm-hmm.
the attention. And why that is because Instagram and now Facebook reels are on Facebook now. If you didn't know, you can do a
Oh, I didn't
reel.
know that.
Yeah, reels are now on Facebook. So when Facebook is pushing something like this, they're going to give it more attention, which means that you have more of a chance to be seen by people who are not following you. That's the
Mm,
big deal. So the thing about reels is it has to be entertaining. And I don't mean I've been saying this all 2021. You don't have to dance. Like people say, well, I don't want to go on TikTok because I have to dance. No.
Mm.
If you're not a dancer, if that's not your thing, you don't want to dance, don't do it. Do you. This is the 2022 is the year of be you. Be
Mhm.
you, but in an entertaining way. As entertaining as you can do it. Now, if you're a jokester, you like to tell jokes, to give the information in a fun way. If if you're not a jokester, you're a straight laced person, you're straight, well, give it that way. The people that's going to be attracted to you will be attracted to you, but you have to be you. So you can't copy someone else's style, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You can try to emulate some of the things, like there's the videos where you see pointing or the text flashes on screen. You could try those things, but just keep in mind that the short form video, it's called short form. It has to be small bites of information and storytelling, and it's in video format, because that's what they're showing everybody when they go to Facebook, when they go to Instagram. But TikTok is all short form video. So they started out the gate with video. So
Mhm.
if you're on TikTok, you already know what you have to do to get the attention. And I can't stress this enough. Please be yourself. Don't If you don't want to dance, you don't have to. That's just one of the ways that people get on TikTok, is they dance. And it's
Mhm.
cute, it's fun. But
Mhm.
I'm not gonna dance. I've seen other people that don't dance. So TikTok has a lot of different topics. So if you're on TikTok or you're afraid of TikTok, please, I've said this before, please go to TikTok and get your account in your brand name or the name that you use everywhere online. So if you're
Mhm.
a green girls something on Instagram and Facebook, go to TikTok, sign up and get the green girl or whatever your handle is. Because when
Mm.
you're ready, and oh, I'm ready to do TikTok, when you go over there, you can't sign up as green girl. You have
Mhm.
to think of something else. So you don't. And the thing is about that is you want to be consistent on all the platforms. So if I say find me Terry Johnson online, that's what I have everywhere except one place, which is Web Girl, because I had Twitter. I started out on Twitter in, I think, 2008. So
Mm.
that's why it's different. But everything else, I said, well, let me sign up as this, because you want to be consistent. So when people find you, they'll find you everywhere, and you will have the same little icon, so they'll know that it's you. Or the icon is the profile circle
Mhm.
with every profile on social media. Okay. So
So,
is there any questions about the video?
no, Carlos says good morning. How you doing,
Hey,
Carlos?
Carlos, how you doing? I know Carlos agrees about the video. And
Mhm.
speaking of video and Carlos, live streaming, that's another trend that every year we say that's a trend. But as you see, it's like more, and when I say trends, I'm meaning not us, because we've been live streaming for a long time. Carlos has been live streaming for a long time. A lot of people that watch us, they know about live streaming, but there's a whole big public that they have not been exposed to it for themselves. Like they
Mhm.
don't think about doing it for themselves. And then also we have another component of shopping, which is now on top of it, which is why more people will do it, because they could live stream and show their products or talk about what they
Mhm.
do and have a link to where people can buy or sign up. Okay.
Okay.
That's happening on TikTok. TikTok now has the live. I'm not sure of how they're doing it, if you have to apply or not. I'm not sure, but I know it was in beta, and now it's like a lot of people have the live option where they can go live on TikTok, and then of course they have the live shopping aspect of it where you have your shop. Dryer Buzz is a good example of that. Yolanda, she sells soap as Dryer Buzz. So when you go to
Mhm.
TikTok, her handle, I believe, is Shop Dryer Buzz. And then she shows her making, she's making the soap. She's talking about the ingredients. She's answering questions. So TikTok is good for that. It has a lot of options where you can answer people's questions by pinning
Mhm.
it to your video and making a response video to the question.
Mm.
And those are in the comments. So you can pin a comment in your video on TikTok and talk and answer it. And
Oh,
people get to see the comment on screen and you answer it. So there's a
wow.
big Q&A factor. So that's why I say TikTok is going to be really big for business owners, small business owners. It's going to be really big. I'm telling you, this year and next year. And I've been talking about TikTok how long? Since before the pandemic. Since
Yes.
before.
When we all went over there and got our real estate. Yeah.
Right. I said, go and get your real estate. You
Mm-hmm.
can practice on TikTok. There's a draft part, a draft section where you can practice because they have lots of filters, lots of little things, editing tools. You can go over there and find your way. And then when you see what you've done, you save it to drafts. You don't have to publish it.
Mm.
Just go and you play. And then when you're ready, put something out and don't prejudge it, especially on TikTok. Don't prejudge it. Just if this is the thing, if you are saying what you need to say business wise, message wise, that you know that your audience needs this information or they want it, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. We have to get rid of this aspect of I must have 100,000 people liking my video
Yeah.
or I need 50,000 people. It's not going to happen because everything is segmented now. There's no longer okay. You post. I remember social media. You post your lunch, or you posted something. Passive. We're
Mm-hmm.
beyond that now, because that kind of thing is not going to get a bunch of likes. But there are some people concerned with likes. I say, as a business owner, we're not concerned with likes. They're nice, but we don't take those to the bank. We take money to the bank. So you need to figure out to put the content in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that the trend is short form video, even on YouTube. YouTube has YouTube Shorts. I forgot about them. So you have the short form video and you have the live stream shopping, which now we have Amazon live shopping. Don't forget about that. So there's tons of places where video is just exploding, and it's been trending for, I will say, in like the last 5 years. Live streaming and live video has been on the marketing trend for the last 5 years, and it's just every year it gets incrementally bigger. And then with the pandemic, live streaming just blew out the water because that was the only way everybody could communicate, was they had Zoom or they had something else. So we're growing out of that. It's just incrementally every year it's on the trend list. And I'm like, okay, really, it's getting really to explode publicly, with the public at large, with the people who don't do what we do. If I
Mm-hmm.
can explain it that way.
Yes, because
Okay.
it sounds so commonplace to us because we're
Yes.
here every day. It's hard for me to conceive that people are not live streaming. But go ahead.
Yes, that's what I mean. To us, and to you all the biz chick watchers,
Mm-hmm.
you've been watching us. Live streaming is it's really easy with StreamYard. To push a button, you're there. But the public, I would say 80%, maybe nine. No, I would say 80 something percent that they're not doing it. They're not doing it. But it's
Mm-hmm.
easy for them to do it now because TikTok has the live button, Instagram has the live feature, Facebook has a live feature. So it's really, people, and I think I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, I never went live on the phone on Facebook, on
Oh,
mobile. We always used, some other third party, but
yes.
now you just, you pick up your phone, put it on the tripod, so that way it's not shaky if you're inside. If you're outside,
Okay.
you can Carlos, what is it called? Gimbals? I think it's called gimbals. It's like a stick and you put it on and it holds it steady. I think it's called a
Yes.
gimbal.
Mm-hmm.
You can use those for outdoors because this is the thing, when you're going live on mobile and you're walking outdoors, your phone is shaky.
Yeah.
And that might make some people not watch. I'm one.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna watch a
because
shaky
it
video.
makes me dizzy a little bit.
Yeah. So see,
Because it's
that's
going
what.
like this. Yeah.
Right. So see, people say, "Well, what's the big difference?" It makes a lot of difference. You don't want to put things out there to where people won't watch your video. So
Mm-hmm.
one of them is shaky video. So if you're outside, get that.
I have not gone live on here on my phone. So if I'm going live, do I just hit reels? Will
Well,
it?
see, that's the thing. Let's stop and talk about. See, I'm glad you brought that up. So Facebook, when you
Mm-hmm.
go in, this is Apple iOS. I know it's different on Android, but
Okay,
there's
so
several buttons. There's a reel button, there's a
but-
rule button, there's a group button, and a live
mhm.
button.
Yeah.
So when I say live streaming, I mean you hit the live button and your
Okay.
camera is live and you're talking.
Okay.
Reels is where you go to make a short form video of 15 to 36 from 15 seconds to 60 seconds in length. And that's a short form video. It's not live.
Mm-hmm.
So see, that's the difference.
Okay,
Now,
and then you upload the reels. Is that what
well,
you're saying?
yeah. When you go into Reels, you're gonna you it's the same everywhere. You're gonna be able to make little shortcut videos, little short thing editings, and
Mm-hmm.
then when you get to the end of the 30 seconds or whatever, there will be a publish button and then publish, or you can save it to a
Draft.
draft.
Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so Reels is short form video where you're making video on the phone on your phone. It's not live. And
Gotcha.
you're putting editing things in like text popping up or music or this and that. Now live on mobile on Facebook, you're just going live. You're pushing a button, your
Okay.
camera is
That,
live, and you have to start talking.
so
Is that
this
that's a
is,
reel?
I think this is.
Yes, that's a or a story. I think those are
I think
stories.
these are stories because they're going like every few
Okay,
seconds.
so stories, remember, stories can be video. So this is where it gets confusing. Do I do a story or do I do a reel?
Mm-hmm.
The difference is with reels, it's going to be more entertaining. Like with, that when you hear reels, think of the dancing and the pointing. Where you
Okay.
don't have to do that, but it's more entertaining where things are popping up on the screen. There's quick editing, quick cut jumps and things popping up on the screen and music.
Okay. Here's a reels.
Okay.
I don't know what that was about. Oh, something about the dog or something.
Um, Reels
But
are usually full screen. That looks like just video.
yes, this is just video.
Right. So see, that's not a reel.
Okay.
So video
But
can be longer than 60.
okay, so you see there, it's on the reel setting.
Oh, okay. So
It's just
good.
that
Show
they
us see that
didn't
again.
use it. They didn't use it the way we thought they would.
Right. So if
So,
it's under the reels section, it'll say reels. Then yeah. So see how somebody's doing something with ice cream. I don't know what they're doing.
I
Looks
have
like they're
no
in an
idea.
office. But
I
see,
just, I
that's
just, I
that's the
just.
culture
Oh,
of it.
But it's worth it. I promise it's worth it.
See how it's cut back and forth, and then the person is traveling with the ice cream, and
Super
it's
excited.
supposed to be more entertaining than you just getting the phone and just talking in one, just like I call it talking head, like you're a news anchor. That's
yeah,
live. This
yeah,
is live. But when you're doing
yes.
a reel, you don't want to do talking head anchor because that's not what they're there for. It's because of the person coming in. They know what reels is about. Well, not really on Facebook because it's new, but Instagram and TikTok. Think it's coming from Instagram and TikTok world where everybody knows the culture of a reel, and it's coming to Facebook now. So and it can be confusing because see now we're just got into stories, which is photos or videos, reels, which is video, and then live, which is going live. And after you go live, you can save that and put that as video or edit it into a reel.
Gotcha. Okay, so
It can be confusing. I agree.
let me see if I understand. So if I'm telling a little short story for a couple of seconds, then I want to
Mhm.
use
Stories
still,
or reels,
story or
either
reel.
one. But see, reels is new, so there's going to be more focus and attention on it. So you might want to do a reel
Mm, okay.
because more people will see it because Facebook is going to expose it to more people for now. For now,
Mm,
because
mm,
stories was like that, but now it's not. So you had to decide: do I want to do a reel? Just remember the expectation for a reel is you have to be entertaining. It just can't be a talking head or just a hey guys. That's not a reel. That's just going live or doing a story.
gotcha.
It makes a difference in attention wise. Excuse me,
Okay.
attention wise. Okay.
So is there a button for stories now that we got reels, rooms,
Yes.
groups, and live?
Yes. So when you want a story, there's a section, and we're still on Facebook, guys.
Yes, we're
When
still on
you
Facebook.
when you're on mobile, the stories will say stories, and it will be a button that says create a story. A story
Oh,
can be a video or it can be a photograph. Reels is video. Live is video.
okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Now another
Oh,
trend
now
will.
I see when I hit my
Uh-huh.
photos, when it says what's on your mind, and I
Uh-huh.
hit my photos,
Uh-huh.
now when I come back, I see the stories tab because I
Okay.
couldn't see it before. You
Okay.
see that?
Yeah.
You see
Now I see.
now,
Yeah.
now it's down in here somewhere.
Yes, because there's a section. It was just stories, but now it's reels and rooms. I have a tab that says rooms.
Yeah, stories,
We're not
reels,
going
and
to talk about
rooms.
rooms today, but
Please.
just no, because it's confusing. But and another trend piggybacking because we're in Facebook is live audio or social audio. Now you know that
Yes.
as Clubhouse.
Uh-huh.
So Clubhouse was the is what was it was the hot app, and everybody was going on, and it was all live video where host started a room
Live
on a
audio.
topic.
You said live video, live
I mean,
audio.
we're talking live audio now. That's another
Hmm. Yeah, but you said
trend.
live video. It
So
was live audio. Go ahead.
you would go in and go into the app, and you would see people talking up, and you would know the topic. The topic would be like this, top marketing trends for 2022. Well, by the title, you know you want to go in there or not.
Hmm.
And when you tapped on the room, you would listen, you would hear everybody in that room, audio only, but live. Okay, so
Yes.
that was Clubhouse, and then Twitter Spaces started it. Now we're waiting for Facebook live audio. So they are going to have this Clubhouse live social audio feature inside of Facebook. Now I know of two people that have had it: Gary Vaynerchuk and Eileen Smith. Eileen got her, I think last month she did, December she did a test of her live audio room.
Mm-hmm.
So it works just like Clubhouse, where there's the person hosting a room puts the title of what the subject is. What are we talking about in this room? And goes there. If you're interested, you tap on it and you go in and you hear everybody talking. And depending on where you are, what app you're using, you raise your hand to come up on the stage. That means you can speak with the host and everybody can hear you. Okay. So live
Okay.
audio on Facebook. That's coming this year. Now I don't know how they're rolling it out, and like I said, I just know two people that I'm following that had it. It was Gary Vaynerchuk, which he's a big influencer. I expected him to have it. He had it early in 2021, and then Eileen Smith, which she's an influencer, and she got
Yes.
hers in December.
Hmm.
Those are just the two people that I know, but we're looking for it because that is another trend from last year, actually 2022, and it got big in 2021 and is continuing to be a trend because you can have the aspect of doing the live as we are now, but you're not on camera. And
Mm.
then more people are joining the conversation, just like we're doing a live stream right now is Tereline and I. And then we
Correct.
can invite up to 10 people on this platform, but no more. But if you're doing a live audio, you could have as many people can fill the room. I believe on Clubhouse is like 5,000 is the limit in
Hmm.
the room. I'm not sure the limit on the Twitter space, but those are the options. Those are just two of the things that are trending this year for marketing, for business. And I know the live video part gets confusing because there's so many options
There
in
are
each
a
app.
lot of platforms and a lot of options.
Right. But see, this is the key. What are you going to do? If your people are on Facebook,
Hmm.
then you go live on Facebook. If your audience is Instagram, they have a live feature.
Wow.
If your audience is on Twitter, they have live. And they have Twitter Spaces, which is live audio, social audio.
Hmm.
So you choose
Hmm.
where your people are. Or you
Yeah.
use a tool like we're using StreamYard, which allows us to go live in multiple places at once.
Yes, which is helpful.
Right. But see, that
Mhm.
that depends on, your setup and how you want to do it. But you don't have to. There's the choice for everything. You have to choose what's best for you and your people. Because if you
Gotcha.
don't have an audience on Twitter, there's no need to go live on Twitter.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
that's how you do it. You don't go live everywhere. It's like all you can eat buffet. Are you going to eat everything on the buffet?
Not quite.
No.
Not
No.
quite. Not quite.
No. The average
Oh my
person is
goodness.
no. So,
Mm, wow. You know something? Just talking about just these two trends. Uh these were big things.
yeah.
These were biggies this year.
Yeah.
Um,
They were big in 2021 and it's going to continue to get bigger.
social
Bigger.
social audio and small, what
Short
is
form video.
short form video. Yeah. Oh my goodness, TJ. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we'll have to continue this because our time is up. I know you're going to be coming back today on
Mm-hmm.
your Facebook channel. Um,
Yes.
and
And I
so
changed it. I changed the time today because I have a conflict. So it'll be at 1 p.m. It'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time instead of noon. So it's 1 hour
gotcha.
forward. And
All
you'll
right.
find the post. It'll be in let's see. I think I had a grab. Yep, I found it. Here it is. So this is where it'll be. TerryJohnsonOnline.live, the BizChicks Facebook page, and the BizChicks Facebook group. That's where you'll find it. And we'll talk more. There's more trends to talk about. And we'll continue to talk about, excuse me, these two trends because they're big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like every year they've gotten bigger. Now the short form content has grown in the last 2 years because of the pandemic. So there are things that have grown because we haven't been able to meet in person. And those things will continue to go.
And we thought that there was going to be a pullback because we thought we were done, but evidently
Mistake,
we've got
mistake,
to jump right back into it.
mistake, mistake. But
Oh my
what
goodness.
can we do? It's done, and we
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 got to
took the
roll
lid
with
off the
it.
box. Now we trying to put the lid back on, and we're gonna keep moving. Again,
Yes.
in March is gonna be 2 years. So
Wow. Wow.
officially March.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So TJ, we thank you so much because it some of us have zoned out and have really not been paying attention because we thought we were going to be able to get back outside and do things in person. So
Right.
we have really learned to super duper appreciate all that you do for
Thank
us.
you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. So, guys, if you are not following TJ, remember to follow her online. You can find her at Terry Johnson Online everywhere. In addition
Mhm.
to that, if you're looking to be a part of the BizJix community, you can simply text Biz to 33777 and become a part of the BizChicks community. In addition to that, we just want to thank you for taking time out today and remind you to go to the front of your own line. Remember to tune back in at 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard
Eastern
Time,
time.
Terry
Mhm.
Johnson live, and watch what she has to add to the fact that there are so many new trends coming up for 2022, and as we're reviewing those from 2021. So with that, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you again, TJ.
You're welcome.
And
Everybody have a great day.
how's the weather in New York City?
Cold.
Is it cold?
Cold.
It's cold here too. It's like in the 30s. We're not used to this
It's
foolishness.
finally winter.
Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. So, guys, snuggle up, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.